Hello everyone, this is OW Gaming and welcome back for another Langrisser video. Today's video we're going to take a look at the next installment of the future Langrisser series. This one will be covering the major update that's going to happen in global very soon. So anyways, we got two new characters. We got Polyal and Lugner coming to this major update. So anyways, this major update is going to be coming in a few days. Just to let you know, by the time of this recording, today is Monday. So anyways, let's start with the banners and see what you expect from this. I believe some of you already are aware that who are coming in this batch. So I'm gonna keep this short and simple. So on the first week, of course, we're getting the new heroes, Polyal and Lugner, running for the entire cycle, which is March 2nd all the way to March 29th. And then on week two, we got two different banners. One of them is the hero rate banner, which is featuring McLean and Transcender. And the other one is the equipment banner that's featuring the four new gears, the Soul Cleanser, Frontier Armor, Fury of Underworld, and Sandstorm Charm. And these ones run from March 9th all the way to March 22nd. And then on week three, we got a Destiny banner featuring Betty, Helena, and Werner. And also we got a Wish banner, which will be featuring Langrisser 1, 2, and 3 units. And this will begin on March 16th all the way to March 29th. And then on the fourth week, we finally got we were actually getting the two Destiny banners, one returning and I think one with a new unit on there. So first off, we got Renata, Listel, and Gustav. If you're missing any of these guys, that's a good opportunity to get them. And then we also got the classic returning of Elwin, Leon, and Bernhard Destiny banner. So if you want to get the best unit like Elwin for example, and you don't have him for some reason, this is also a good choice of summoning because Elwin is still the best out there. This for PVE of as always, but of course he can also work in PvP. But I don't know when it's gonna happen because some people are saying that Elwin will lose his spot in the meta, but we'll see how it goes in global because even though if you have Elwin built, that does not mean he's bad at a later PvP. You can still work with him, but not as effective as it used to be. Just an FYI. All right, what events slash changes to expect? So, anyways, as you can see here, we got the Great Train Robbery Secret Realm event, which is basically any typical event that you can get, and also either from a trade-off shop or points system, to get those rewards. Yeah, something like that. This will begin on the second week of the major update. I had a cough there. Sorry. Anyways, auto use for stat boosting salad. This one was actually interesting because I thought they already added this, but I guess this is actually another option when you're doing the continuous battle option. So yeah, as you can see here, they added more options to the CB, so like making the CB more convenient for to all of you. Okay, and also this is the feature that we already got from the. I think it was from the previous. I think it's from our recent major update, like which is about to end soon. Which is queuing three ores when holding down in mines. So yeah, we already got that, so that's why this is grayed out. So just to let you know that we already got it. So there's no point of me showing that here, but I am going to do this just to give you an honorable mention because this was actually listed on Wikigrisser if you didn't know. Because sometimes Wikigrisser could actually get the events right, and sometimes it could be earlier than we thought it will come. All right, moving on. All right, so new confessions and exclusives. We got Ricky, which is the headwear, HP and defense plus 5% when battling enemies in this unit's defense direction. Hero damage dealt plus 10%. If there's an ally unit named Shalfaniel on the map, both units gain skill damage plus 5%. So as you can tell here, Ricky's exclusive is It's actually pretty unique in some ways because I think this is the first time that they incorporated this. So basically, if you have a specific unit, like for example, like what the gear says about Chofaniel, if she's actually in that same battle with Ricky with that gear on, both of them will get bonus damage on their skill, which is interesting to see because I think this is the first time they ever introduced a gear that has like a bonus on a specific character rather than any sort of character. Okay, and then next one we got Shelfaniel, magic defense plus 10%, 30% chance after taking action to gain skill range plus 1, skill span plus 1, last one turn. Wait a minute, didn't we have this already? So yeah, as you can see here, I'm trying to. So as you can see, there's something not right here because apparently Shelfano should not be in this batch because I already knew that this gear is already in the game. So anyways, I'm gonna explain why I even included this by the end of this video. So anyways, this is the actual patch, just an FYI. So the actual patch that we're getting for the second exclusive is from Ashamar. HP plus 10%. When this unit has a dance partner, skill damage plus 10%. When this unit on or its dance partner ends action, gains an immunity for one turn based on the which dance step is used. Close position it's going to prevent them from taking fixed damage, and if it's hand hold, which is they're immune to silence. But if they have phenomenon or promenade, I mean, which is basically they're not affected by mobility down debuff. So yeah, these are pretty cool to say because like Ashamar really well deserved this, even though this character just came out like a couple of months ago. Well, actually months ago, I mean, like almost half a year, I believe. And then the new confession for this patch is Caroline. I believe last time it was Kaguya, if I'm not mistaken. But this time we got Caroline, which is the other bannermate of Kaguya. All right, next up we have casting pattern skills. So we got some new ones here. That's worth noting. So as you can see here, we got Lucia, which is the first one, which is her frozen clutch. Command range will be increased by one tile. When battling enemies in water, she'll deal 20% more damage, which is honestly pretty good. I mean, pretty solid if you ask me. Even though it sounds a bit niche, but it's actually well worth the casting if you're using Elucia. So we got Night of Mystery next, and I try my best to squeeze all the names here because some of the characters' names are pretty long. So yeah, at some point I had to like cut off some of their names to make it more fitting for the description. So anyways, Night of Mystery, her casting pattern skill increases her int by 5%. After taking action, if the stored number of moves blocked is at least 20, then gain attack slash int plus 20% and movement plus 3 last one turn. So when Night of Mystery is at full like full stacks on the like with the talent buff where the how many blocks that she moves at least, which is 20 at least. So anyways, when that happens, she gets attack slash int plus 20% and as well as extra mobility, which is 3 tiles mobility. So this will make her pretty strong if you ask me, because like extra mobility is always the strong buff for Night of Mystery specifically. So with that mobility buff, she can move up to 8 tiles. Yeah, pretty scary if you ask me. But however, all of these last one turn, so just an FYI. And also the next one we're getting is Renata's casting pattern skill. Attack plus 5% before entering battle. Inflicts the target with Dragon Seal. This effect has one turn cooldown. So Dragon Seal is an interesting debuff, exclusive from Renata. So whenever Dragon Seal is applied to an enemy, think of this like Watham, for example. So whenever an enemy that has Dragon Seal afflicted on them, if Renata attacks them while having the Dragon Seal, she will attack directly to them. So that means the guard or tanks, whichever, cannot protect them against Renata. So think of her like Watham. Just like FYI. But except the Dragon Seal does not disable passives, just to let you know. Okay, last but not least, we got the SR character, which is also happened to be a collab unit, Kurabara, or Kazuma Kurabara. But I mean, I'll go for Kurabara because that's the name that the Yu Yu Hakusho used mostly. So I'll just go for Kurabara, just to be simple. So anyways, attack plus 10%. After using Spirit Infusion, may attack again, with buffs on this unit will not decrease in duration. So like when you're using the Spirit Infusion, the Kurabara will be able to will be able to act again based on what I've seen, and also any buffs that were done during that turn will not decrease. So that's a plus. So I think this is a decent one to have for especially for an SR character that we already got rerun of, but unfortunately I don't think they're ever gonna come back based on what I know so far. Because so far the reruns they were already done once for the collab, but I never seen them doing it again. Not for a long time at least. All right, this is a closing point here. So this is a reminder for the major update after Polyal and Lugner's patch. So just to let you know, Joa and Connie are coming along with with Grenshield, the new strategic master faction buff. They're on their way in the next major update. So if you plan to save for them, save your resources however you need it. But however, just to give you a little bit more reminder when it comes to major update lineup. So in case you guys forgot the order of what's going on with the next major update for like for the current cycle, like which is from CN at least. So the major update after Grand Shield and Joan and Connie, it's actually the foreseeable or anticipated collab of the centuries, which is from the Falcon Neon Falcon IP, Trails in the Dark collab. It's coming after Grand Shield and Joe and Connie updates. So if you're waiting for a collab, I will just advise you to save for them because these guys are limited, of course, because every collab units out there are limited. You won't get them back unless it's still unless it's a rerun. Just to let you know. So if you want to get those collab units like Trails in the Dark, or if you're just Trails fans nowadays, I think it's best that you save for that update instead of Grand Shield and Joe and Connie. Anyways, the choice is up to you. There are lots of things we need to look after. Oh, and also, by the way, after the collab is over, there's also that one unit that we might need to look into, which is Awakener. I already covered this in the Future Langrisser from the I believe January issue of Future Langrisser. So go check that out if you have not. So you will see what I mean by that. And also along with that update, there's a new SP class, which is Leon. In case if you have forgotten about it. So anyways, that's it for this video. Hope you all find this video informative and see you all next time. And also for the banner lineup, go check out Kong's Street You Summon as soon as they're ready to be viewed. I mean, ready to be viewed. So until then, see you all next time.